Record.
Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Monday, and I hope you guys all had an amazing second weekend of 2026 this past weekend. In today's video, I won't be uh, keeping you guys too long because right now it's happening Monday Night Raw from Germany. If you guys happen to have access to Netflix, it's airing live. It started at 2 p.m., so about an hour and a half ago, from Germany. So it's currently live if you guys have Netflix. And I'll get to the preview uh, after, in a bit. Uh, But first, let me do a recap of both TNA Impact and SmackDown this past Thursday and Friday. Without further ado, let's get into TNA Impact recap final access TV episode. The last hand, the last stand before AMC. The Hardys issued a fury challenge to the Righteous Brothers who had crossed the line, who had crossed the line by by dragging their families into cryptic mind games. The villains declined the immediate fight, but accepted the gauntlet match. The gauntlet, the TNA World Tag Team Championship Showdown, awaits at Genesis, which will be this coming Saturday on. Uh, I'll find out when that is. Sorry about that. Doomsday Danny Luna continued her destructive rampage, putting away Harley Hudson with the the Luna landing. Luna didn't stop there, however, demolishing tag partner Myla Grace and leaving TNA Knockout champion Leia Li Ying Lee and Zaya Brookside in her wake. Luna Luna's path of dominance toward gold grew impossible to ignore. Steve Macklin's quest for the international championship hit a snag when NXT's Stacks and his outlaws turned the match into a numbers game. Though Macklin fought back brilliantly, Ariana Grace interfered. Interference caused disqualification. The title stayed with NXT, but Macklin's fire burned bright. Myra today sent a message to Ryan Nemeth, and with a devastating super kick when he was when he attempted his usual flirtation routine. Elijah arrived on horseback at to ambush Order 4 after they tried banning everything related to the rock star, including his guitars, boots, and hats. The chase was on as chaos erupted in the impact zone. A six-man showcase erupted as the system clashed with the parties Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander. Bodies flew everywhere, before the system wore Slater down. But when everything broke loose, Jeff and Matt connected with a double plot twist. Double plot twist. And Alexander up Meyer, rolled up Moose for the shocking upset victory. I apologize for stuttering there. Director of Director Santino Marella presided over the TNA World Championship contract signing between champion Frankie Kazarian and challenger Mike Santana for this week's AMC debut. The stakes rock, skyrocketed when Collier shot Gauntlet co-winner Nick Nemeth, co-winner because Kazarian was also the winner, but he became champion. Uh, so co-winner Nick Nemeth crashed the party, teasing that he might cash in his shot on the premiere broadcast on AMC this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern on AMC and Sportsnet 360. Genesis matchups locked locked in. The Hardys defend their tag gold against the Righteous. Lei Ying Lee takes on Danny Luna for the Knockout Championship, and AJ Francis squares off with Rich Swann. Plus, JDC fights his final match alongside the system. Thursday Night Impact on AMC launches this Thursday, from Dallas, Texas, with Kazarian versus Santana for the world title. The Inspiration challenging the Elegance brand for the Knockout Tag titles, and Elijah teaming with the Hardys against Order 4. TNA's Bold New Era begin this Thursday, the 15th of January, on AMC at 9 p.m. Eastern and on Sportsnet 360. I hope you guys liked that TNA preview. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. I am currently at 425. I dropped a point, but I would like to go back up, please. That would be greatly appreciated. All my details in the description below. And now I'm going to preview a recap of what happened on SmackDown, which was in Germany also, uh, apart from today's. In WWE SmackDown recap, January 9th, 2025, live from Berlin, Germany on Netflix. Trick Williams burst into the scene when he interrupted Randy Orton's de- declaring himself 2026's breakout star. Randy fired back with a cold reality check before dropping Williams with a hanging DDT. The Miz rushed in for the save, only to eat a massive RKO for his troubles. Ray Phoenix battled Trick Williams then in a hard hitting contest filled with near falls and high flying offense. Trick Williams stole the victory and possibly some tights by grabbing a handful during a crucial pin attempt. Julia retained the Women's United States Championship against Alexa Bliss in a heated encounter. Kiana James and Last Legend, Last Legends interference proved decisive, with Lash's distraction setting up Julia's Northern Lights bomb for the win. Jordan Grace made her explosive SmackDown debut, crashing Alba Fire, crushing Alba Fire with a torture rack powerbomb. Jade Cargill quickly made her presence known, reminding everyone, especially Jordan Grace, that Grace's standing on her show. Carmelo Hayes held the United States Championship against uh, Shinsuke Nakamura in an athletic masterclass. After a grueling back and forth battle, Hayes soared with Northern nothing but net frog splash to retain the gold. Johnny Gargano shocking return blindsided Nathan Fraser before vanishing, leaving the real axiom to tend to his fallen ally. The solos dominated the solos dominated the riots in an intense tag team lure. Tamatonga's curtain, cutthroat karate strike claimed victory and possession of the mysterious lantern. The main event turned catastrophic for Cody Rhodes in a brutal three stages of hell championship clash. Drew McIntyre won stage one with a claymore after a low blow, while Rhodes uh, recaptured stage two with a stunning frog splash through the table off, after the off the bleachers. In the steel cage finale, the lure raged with uh, w- w- the lure raged to the rafters. Sorry, with both men battling atop the steel structure. Just as Rhodes mounted his comeback, Jacob Fatu stormed the cage to decimate both competitors. McIntyre crawled out to victory and captured the undisputed WWE Championship as Cody Rhodes crashed into the steel. So, uh, congratulations to McIntyre. He is the new undisputed WWE champion, champion winner. Four qualifying matches were announced for this week's road to the Royal Rumble. Orton, Orton versus Miz, uh, uh, Cardona versus Williams, Priest versus Solo Sikoa, and Zayn versus Dragunov. The winner faces the champion at the Royal Rumble. The kingdom has a new ruler, and the chaos has only just begun. I hope you guys like that SmackDown review from Berlin, Germany. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. And all my details are in the comment section below, are in the description below, sorry. And I would appreciate, again, a rise from 425. As Genki, one of the YouTube comments, Genki, shout out to Genki, who commented on my last video on Thursday. Hello, Genki. Hope you guys Hope you have a great day and a great week. Now I'm going to do a SmackDown, a Raw preview, which is happening right now, but I will recap it tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Let me see. Okay. Monday Night Raw. Sorry about this. Monday Night Raw, January 12th, 2026, preview. Live from Düsseldorf, Germany, on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now. If you're watching on Netflix, they are live from the PSD Bank Dome. And let me tell you, this is going to be must-see TV. You can stream it after the show airs if you're not watching it at this very moment, which is 3:51 p.m. It started at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so about almost 2 hours ago. The card is absolutely stacked. The ring general meets the phenomenal run AJ Styles and Gunther collide for the first time ever. After weeks of tension exploded when with the brutal slap heard around the world uh, last week. These two tyrants, viral titans, sorry, these two titans finally step between the ropes. Who will be? Who will stand tall when the dust settles? You do not want to miss this. If you are not watching this right now, again, it's still airing. It's 3:52 p.m. It started at 2 o'clock Eastern, at 10:30, 11 o'clock Pacific, on Netflix. The new era begins at the top of the hour, which is 2 o'clock. The newly crowned WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, kicked off tonight's show. Fresh off dethroning the Kabuki Warriors, what will the Judgment Day's powerhouse and the genius of the sky have to say? The energy is already electric. The best of the best in the world takes center stage as CM Punk returns to address his dominion uh, dominion over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. After vanquishing Braun Breaker last week in Buffalo, with the championship, with the Royal Rumble, sorry, on the horizon in a couple of weeks, who will step into, who will step up to challenge the Second City Saint? The anticipation is real. Tag team chaos erupts. Penta and Dragon Lee bring the international flavor against the powerhouse tan- tandem of Austin Theory and Bronson Reed. These warriors are ready to tear the house down. Unfinished business. Raquel Rodriguez steps up to address her shocking assault on Stephanie Vaquer. What's next for these two competitors? Only one way to find out. Tune into the live right now to 3:55 p.m. 2 o'clock it started, or after it airs, you can recap it, replay it on Netflix. And again, I will replay it tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Um, this this is the future of the WWE. The stage is set. The stakes are high. The Royal Rumble looms just 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away. And tonight's episode could reshape everything on the road to WrestleMania. Don't miss a single second. Monday Night Raw is on the air right now on Netflix. Right now, because it started at 2 p.m. Eastern and it's still going on because I think it's 3 hours. So it will end around 5 p.m. Eastern. Or you can recap it after it airs. I hope you guys like that Raw preview, and I will recap it tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Uh, if you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. Just like Denki, thank you Denki for recap commenting on my video, the last video. That's awesome. If you want to be a shout out, also let me know in the comment section below of only my YouTube channel of this video actually on YouTube because it's a bit complicated going from platform to platform. I mean, I'll share it on other platforms, but I'd like to own some comments coming onto uh my YouTube channel. Uh, with that said, I hope you guys have a great Monday night, Monday afternoon, or whatever time you guys are watching this on. Visit my Patreon page, which I currently have 3 subscribers. I'd like to raise that up a bit more. All my details of my Patreon is also in my description below. Uh, hope you guys have a great day and keep positive, keep curious, and as I always love to say, keep on smiling. Bye bye. Bye.